Hello and namaste to everyone. This is my new YouTube channel. If you like my work, then please do like and subscribe and do follow for more. If you haven't seen my previous video, then I suggest please go to my channels to understand this drama more. Let's start with our drama. Previous video we have seen that the Jade and Jane invited Deo and G at home for dinner, and they took a selfie, and there was some music played by the Jade, and they all were listening and they were quite happy. This is some kind of the triangle type of the love story. Jade is in some sorts of love in with G, but they will love and had a special crush on Jade, and they had a wonderful time after they went home. The Jade and G photos, he was zooming and remembering about the nice time, and again zooming and seeing that I think he made profile pictures in his phone. Then the next scene, shift to Thit, who is at the office looking at the papers of assistant that is the Jade sisters Jane, and she had a call from the Thit, and she was so excited and happy that she is going to be a lawyer. And of course there were a funny incident already happens previous with the Thit and the Janes, and if she won't spill the drink over him, then she is hired. Then the next scene shift to the G, who is at the shootings that about the forgiveness and the love and all that. Then the shooting was over and she was just doing the touch of makeup, and the Chiang said that Pia, you have to say sorry to G before because of your previous actions, and she couldn't say and went to the washrooms. And in the same time the G arrived and said that Chiang told you to say sorry, but I forgive you. And the PX said that don't try to be so much good, I'm just going to say sorry. And G said that I'm not the one who is good at the screens but bad at the in persons. If you treat me wrong, then I will do you wrong. Then the same shift to the Thit was at the office, and all the employees was saying that he is just a cruel boss in front of the Jane, and Jane was there. And again she grabbed a Coke or Pepsi, because Thit was choking, and she accidentally drop it and spill all those Pepsi onto his face, and that was devastated. Then the scene shift to the Pisuki and G, who is at the parking sections, and they were talking about the children's of the TVs which is at homes, and G wants them to have some meal and some of the things that the children's needs. Then she went to the teacher's house. Then the scene shift to the TV mothers, who is at the home at the teachers. TV's mother brought fresh mangoes which are justly harvested. In the same times the G enter and say that I have brought so many food for the kids, and I think there is no at the house, so I will leave. She didn't knew that the TV's mothers is also theirs, and all those the food she brought was for the kids, which was given through the teachers to the TV's mothers children. And Ji wants to help Thiwi's mother and give some food for the children and also spend time with them. But Thiwi's mother didn't say anything, and you should give food for the children. And every children knew that who she is, and everyone was too friendly to her. And there were many hens which are freely roaming, and every children is wants to catch the hens. In the same times, the G also started to catch the hen. Then in the same time, the thief came home, but there was no one's, not the children, and Thiwi's mother also. But G also was there, and he asked auntie that why is this celebrity at here. She brought some food for the children. Then the Thit told that you take all those food and all those things, and it's not your business, and you don't have to take this and bring it here. In the same time, they had a certain type of fight, and Devi's mother was fainted, and Ji wants to go with her, but Thit said that no, you are not coming. And but she want to go, and she said that mother's hand is going cold, so drive, hurry. Then in the hospital, the Thit said that now you can go your own way. Do not have to sit here. In the same times, G forgot to wear slippers and wash her legs, and she said that I want to stay here. If you are so grateful, then say thank you. Then Thit has no reason and said sorry and thank you for everything. And the next, the doctor said that there is certain type of the diseases that she have to be hospitalized. So the G went home to his mother's home, and started to play with children, and all the children were helping her, and they all were so much friendly. And the same times, the Thit entered and said that why you are here, so go to your homes. But she said that I'm going to cook food. Now you go and wash all the children's hands and all things, that I will make a food. Then the next in shift to the G is serving the food for the children, and all the children were very happy and saying that thank you, and the delicious food. In the same time, the Thit is not eating that food, and G said that the food is not poisonous, you can eat it if you want. Then there is more soup over there, but Thit is not eating any of them, and the two children were crying and fighting. Then the G said that there is plenty of food for both of you, and you can eat it. In the same time, the G is washing all the dishes of the kids, and Thit said that you can go home, so why you are still here, just go. And then the G said, then why are you acting like a baby, I'm just doing my work and I'm so happy for that. If you are hungry, then there is more food for you too. Then she left. Then the next scene shift to the J is driving a car, and she is just remembering everything about her childhood, that her mother is coming home by the drunk and not paying attention, just going to meet an important client, but she wasn't. She was just going to steal other husband, and she was just begging to the other woman who is badly hitting to the her mother, so do not hit my mothers. In the same times, the grandma of the G interfere and save the children and solve them. Then the next scene shift to the grandma's house of G's, where there is one person and who is some kind of like a brother. And there is a grandma also who is just waiting for her, and they had a wonderful conversations, and they were just happy and eating food, and you can see that G is smiling. Then back to the G is going home, where she and her mothers were there living. As a kid, Ji suffers so much from her mother that she is not responsible and forget to pay the electricity bills. So all the home were at dark, and they were so much hot that she couldn't sit inside and just waiting her mother to come. But she was so much strong that she lay there and give water to mother, and she was crying all out. That is for today. Please do follow for more.